Hi guys, I'm Shyam Chaturvedi from Edyoda classroom program. Uh, I'm here to explain about the library management system. So let's start with it. Okay. So this is our use case diagram. In this, we have three variables: members, system, and librarian. And each variable possesses some actions like member can perform register, request for a book, and return a book. And librarian can add a book, remove a book. Okay. So this is our UML diagram. In this diagram, we have 6 classes: user, member, librarian, catalog, book, and book items. User is the parent class of member and librarian. Uh, in each class, we have some variables and some methods. This is the flow chart of issue book. Here, a member can come and ask to the librarian whether the book is present or not. If there is book available, then librarian can give him book and update inventory, and not, then he can easily say book is not available. Okay, so this is the flow chart of return book. Here member can come, give librarian the book, and librarian can update the inventory. This is okay. It's time to read the codes. Okay, so this is our code. Here we have 5 files with the name of book, book items, catalog, test functions, and user, and we are importing them here, as you can see. Okay, so after that, we are creating an object named B1 of book class. This is our book class, and these are the variables for our book class: name, author, publish rate, publish dates, etc. Okay, and after that, we are calling this function add book item of book class. This is our function add book item. Here we are defining an object named B of the book item class. Okay, so this is our book item class. In this we have these 3 variables: book, ISBN, and rec. In this add book function, we are appending this object of book item class and increasing the total count with 1. Okay, and same here. And after that, we are calling this print book function of book class. In this print book function, we are printing this name and author name, and we are creating this loop in book item list and printing the ISBN number of this book item. Okay, so now we are creating this object catalog of catalog class. And okay, so this is our catalog class, and these are the variables: different book count and books. Okay, after that, we are calling this method of catalog add book item. And in this add book item, we are calling this method of add book item of book class, as I already explained, which I already explained. And after that, we are calling this function display all books of catalog class. Okay, so this is our function display all books. In this, we are printing the different book count and creating a local variable C, and looping book within cell.books, and increasing the C with the total book count, and printing the print book of book class, as which I already told. Okay, so after that, this is the output of our display all books function. And after that, we are creating M1 object of member class. Member class is the child class of user class, and this is its variable student ID. And after that we are creating librarian object of librarian class. Librarian class is also a child class of user class. In this we have variable employee ID. Okay, so after that we are printing M1 and printing librarian, and we are getting the result. Okay, wait. Which Bangalore and Avantik Bangalore. Okay, so why are we getting this result? Okay, so we are using this magic method REPR. In this we are returning name, location and student ID. Same in librarian class, we are using this REPR method, and in this we are returning name, location and employee ID, and that's what we are getting in this output. Okay, after that we are calling search by name function of catalog class. In this search by name function we are looping over books, and we are checking that the given name and the name in the library of is same or not, and returning the book object of book class. After that we are calling search by author function, which is same as search by name. Here we are checking instead of self.name we are checking author name instead of book name, sorry. Okay, so after that, so after printing this B object, we are calling here for issue book from librarian member class. In issue book we are calling for this search by name function, which I already explained. So in this, if book exists, then we are decreasing the total count by 1 and printing book issued, and if book not exists, then we are printing book is not available. Okay, after that we are calling this function display all books, which I already explained, and this is our output book issued, different book count 2. Okay, after that we are calling this return book function from member class. In this function we are again calling for search by name, which I already explained. In this, if book is exist, we are increasing the total count with 1 and returning book returned. Okay, so after that we are calling this remove book item function from catalog. Okay, so this is our function remove book item. In this we are creating two variables, book and book item. In book we are calling search by name, which I already explained, and in book item we are calling search book item, which I also explained. After that it is calling remove book item functions from book class, and this is our remove book item function. In this, if book item exists in book item list of book class, then we remove book item from this list and decrease the total count with 1 and display all books. So as you can see, okay, so in first we have total book count 4. After issuing the book, we have total book count. Okay, so here's our total book count 3, and after we book returned, our total book count increased by 1. It's again total book count 4. Okay, so this is all about this code. Thanks.